Hello everyone, welcome to How to Improve Fluency Part 2. In Part 1, we saw the use of well in order to maintain our fluency. Okay. In Part 2, we are going to look at the power of connectors or the use of connectors in order to help our fluency. Okay. So first of all, let's see what is connector. Okay. So connectors are basically, you can see on my screen right now. Firstly, secondly, and then thirdly here. However, therefore overall 99% of you, I'm sure, already are aware of it and maybe you use them. Okay, but today we're going to look at how to use them in order to help our fluency. Okay, so comparison, last video part 1, I told you the benefit of using well, taking a pause and then reacting to the situation and forming the next sentence. In this case, connectors will help us in two ways. Number one, take a pause, just like well. And then second benefit is to it allows us to organize the content into much simpler and systematic form. Okay, so let's take an example. Let's say somebody tells you, why did you like Three Idiots so much? You know, the famous Hindi movie, and what was so special that you watched it 2-3 times? Okay, so basically you can say like this. You can say there are a couple of reasons behind that. Firstly, the storyline was awesome. You know, the way a normal character like you and me, just by thinking so differently, eventually beats everyone in the end. Okay, so what we did, we said first of all, we took a pause and then we spoke only about the storyline. We focused only on the storyline. Okay, normally what happens is when we are supposed to give a longer answer, okay, then we are not sure where to start because there is so much to say, okay, about that topic. So in this case, Three Idiots, there are so many things you can say, right? But sometimes the confusion is, if you're trying to improve English, which thing to talk about first. So by using connector, you have narrowed it down, right? So firstly, as we said, the storyline is awesome. So we spoke only about story. So then you can say, secondly, the music of the movie was also great. I know that there were some melodious and motivational songs which really lifted me up. Okay, so again, you spoke secondly, you took a pause and then you focused only on the music. Okay, and then you can say besides that, Aamir Khan was great as usual. Okay, he impresses all the time in every movie, so this time he was no different. So again, you said the same thing, you did the same thing, you spoke thirdly, you took a pause and then you focus only on Aamir Khan. Okay, so my advice is always speak one thing at a time, especially when you have to give long answers. Okay, so in the end, you can say overall the movie was 4 out of 5 according to me. Okay, it was really awesome. So when you say overall, you're focusing only on the conclusion, good, bad, average. You don't have to think about any specific point. So this approach helps you in two ways: pauses and then organizing your content into simpler forms. You can use that anytime whenever you are supposed to give a longer answer. Okay, for example, why did you shift back from US to India? Okay, I'm sure there would not be one sentence answer. There would be many things. Okay, it could be family, it could be culture, many things, right? So you need to divide that into different parts, simple parts. Okay, firstly, heading, for example, firstly culture, spoke about culture. Secondly, family, talk about family. Okay, and then overall, or whatever you wish to say. Okay, so I hope you understood my point today. Okay, and I probably will make more videos about fluency. I'll keep you updated. Okay, please share this, like this, and subscribe to the channel. And also, as I always say, if you need any personalized attention, since YouTube is not going to tell you everything in any channel, please contact me at this information and I'll be happy to assist you further. Okay, so thank you so much for now. See you later. Bye bye.